Popanyinning was originally named Popanying, which stands for waterhole in the Aboriginal language. The name came about from a large waterhole that was situated just outside of the town and was used by Aborigines and wild brumbies from around the district. Years later, the name was changed to Popanyinning, but no one is really quite sure why. The birth of the township of Popanyinning can be attributed to both the construction of the Great Southern Hwy and the desire of pioneers to settle within the perimeter of the town site. The first pioneers arrived in 1893, and in 1898 pioneer railway construction workers and their families arrived. By 1906 there were 72 families registered within the Popanyinning district. The town boasted a blacksmith's, general store and post office, mixed goods store and a bakery. On the 2nd of April 1906 the Popanyinning Hotel was officially opened. However, on 9th of July 1978 it burnt down and has never been replaced. Just 4 kilometres from Popanyinning is the Laserway farm stay, caravan park and a little golf course in there. Yornani is an Aboriginal word meaning many waters. The dam was built in 1896 to provide water for steam locomotives on the Albany to Perth Railway. Yornani town boasted a school, a post office general store and a railway station with refreshment rooms. Up until 1958 the dam was one of the most reliable and freshest regional water sources, and up to 3 trainloads of water went to Narrogin daily for domestic use in dry seasons. When diesels replaced steam locomotives and Wellington dam water was piped to Narrogin in 1954, the dam fell into disuse and gradually became polluted and saline. In the Cuballing Land Conservation District Initiative, the Cuballing Shire and local farmers with technical assistance from Murdoch University completely renovated the dam and installed facilities. Having a toilet, children's play equipment and picnic tables in a scenic setting, it is a wonderful picnic spot for all the family. It is also a prime bird watching spot for both land birds and visiting water birds, and wildflowers that can be viewed via the 6 kilometre tourist drive and 1.5 kilometre walking trail. Cuballing is on the other side of the railway line, as are many of these towns, and the main road here bypasses the town itself, but it's well worth taking a right hand turn and just going over the line and actually having a look at this little town. The name Cuballing is taken from Cuballing Pool, which was discovered by John Forrest in 1870. The Great Southern Railway was completed in 1889, and at this time it was hoped that Cuballing would be picked to become the rail centre, with hopes of expanding it into a large town. However, in 1906 Narrogin was chosen, mainly due to water being readily available. Once it became apparent that the railhead was to be established in Narrogin, there was a steady decline in people coming to settle in the area. The Great Depression in the 1930s caused many farming families to leave their farms and seek a living elsewhere. In 1889 there were 11 residences. In 1895 the Cuballing School opened and reached a peak of 59 pupils in 1913, then closed due to lack of attendance in 1929. In 1898 the original district hall was replaced with a more substantial building of stone. In 1903 the Cuballing Road Board was formed. The district hall was used as their office. The Methodist Church was built in 1904. The first post office served the district until sometime after 1905, when a new brick building was erected. There were 2 butcher shops, the Cuballing Hall, Post Office, Cuballing Coffee Palace, WA Bank, National Australia Bank, 2 blacksmiths, Church of England, Methodist Church, a boarding house and the hotel. Over the years, a number of schools opened and closed as the number of pupils rose and fell. The town of Cuballing has a population of approximately 300 and the whole shire approximately 890. next on our list of towns is the first of the big towns on the Highway 120, and that is Narrogin. If you enjoyed this video, there's over 200 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll let you know when our next video is available. Thanks for watching.